So first off, this is a Kendrick Perkins slander video because he said some stupid things. But let's start with the fucking headline. Why are we so quick to say that Kevin Durant will be the best player in the East right away? And we're talking about regular season. In the regular season, Giannis is the best player in the league. Defensively, obviously not offensively, because he's limited offensively, but he's still a great volume finisher at the rim. So you're going to tell me that Kevin Durant, a guy who's coming off of an injury, a significant one, and yes, he can still be great. I can still see him being a top 5, maybe 3 player if he's back that well. You're going to tell me that he's better than somebody who just came off a season averaging 30 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists on 55% from the field goal, won the MVP and DPOY, some Kevin Durant has never done? Bro, why are we so quick to throw this man Giannis in the dirt? 2019, best regular season player too. He averaged 28, 13, and 6 on 60% from the field and won the MVP. First of all, bro, we need to give Giannis his respect. This is so stupid.
It's not even close, man. It's not even up for debate. Like Dominique said, if you watch preseason, if you watch this last preseason game against the Boston Celtics, and you sitting up here telling me with your eyes that you watched Kevin Durant and you're saying that he wasn't healthy, you're fooling yourself, and shame on you. Shame on you. Because here it is. I keep hearing all this about, oh yeah, Giannis is a better defender. He sits down and guard. No, he don't. Giannis don't guard nobody. Giannis don't guard nobody.
All right, hold on. First of all, he said that you see Kevin Durant in the preseason, he is healthy. Bro, are we basing our argument off preseason games? If that's fucking so, bro. Bro, didn't Facu Campazzo had a 20-point game? So he's the best point guard in the league. And Dame played like shit, so he's not a top 5 point guard anymore. Bro, this is so retarded. He said, okay, he was very healthy in the preseason, and he said it's obvious. And then he said he don't guard nobody. Bro, Giannis, his defense last season was not just great. It was all-time great. He held his opponent to the lowest field goal percentage in the league for the past decade. Bro, he held him to 38% shooting, which you can be a role player or you can be a great player, and that is an off night if you're shooting that terribly. But Giannis don't guard nobody.
Damian Lillard has took the jump as being an elite superstar now. We all know that Damian Lillard, in my opinion, is the best point guard in the league. And Stephen A., I know you go disagree and go with Steph Curry, and that's okay. But Damian Lillard is the best PG in the league today. And right now, when you look at this Portland Trail Blazer team and what they did in the offseason and guys coming back healthy, they have one of the best rosters in the NBA. So with that being said, it's time for Dame Dollar to lead them to new heights and make them a contender, get them to the finals. The pressure is on Dame Dollar. We know what he's capable of doing, but now he has every piece that he needs to contend for a title.
Bruh, more BS, bro. Okay, look, the thing he said at the end there, saying that the Blazers are a good team, I agree, and those moves in the offseason will help them, and they could be a top 4 seed in the West. But ain't no way. Bruh just said Dame the best point guard in the league. You know there's a man named Stephen Curry? Bro, Dame, last playoffs against your king, the guy who you said will win another championship, who said that he should get the MVP just because he's older. And yes, I love LeBron James, I grew up watching him in Florida. But look, you said that about LeBron James, and then Dame goes and he chokes against the Lakers. And you say that now Dame's the best point guard in the league. Bro, just because Dame had great games against bubble teams that were like the Nets and stuff like that, teams that were completely shells of themselves, it does not make him the best point guard in the league. Not only is Dame a bad playoff player that series, overall he is bad. He shoots 40% from the field and 36% from 3 for his career in the playoffs, which is pretty bad for a high volume scorer point guard that's considered a superstar. And the Blazers are not contenders. If you don't consider the Nuggets, the Mavs contenders, because I know he doesn't consider the Clippers contenders anymore, bro, then the Blazers are not anywhere near contenders. The Blazers, to be a contender, in my opinion, you have to be a top 2 team in your conference. that means that you can make the Western Conference Finals a lot. And I'm a Nuggets fan. I don't even think we're gonna make the Western Conference Finals this year. So you calling Dame when you add Rocco, who, yes, he's a good addition, but he doesn't change teams too much. We saw with the Rockets, he helped with spacing, and that's pretty much it, and with defense. But he didn't bring too much. And then they added DJJ, who averaged 7 minutes per game in that finals run with the Heat. Get the fuck out of here with contenders, bro. You fucking mad capping, bro.
I talked to 3 general managers over the last 3 days, and they all had the same question about James Harden. Would I be crazy to trade for him and give up this person or give up this person or give up these assets and bring him to this organization knowing what he brings off the court? Asking me questions about him. This is not something that I'm making up, Max Kellerman. I'm telling you something that I know. So turn your video on your laptop and listen to me as I'm teaching you and schooling you about what's going on.
All right, bro. Now, this take is not as bad as the other ones. But look, it's still horrible. When you have the chance to trade for an MVP caliber player, like the Sixers have a chance, the Heat had a chance. They just have no picks, so they really don't have a chance anymore. The Nuggets can. I wouldn't trade Jamal Murray. But look, if you have the chance to trade for an MVP caliber player, you fucking do it. I don't care what their media presence is. Look at Kyrie and KD. They've had some bad experience with the media. And the Brooklyn Nets, did they think of like before signing Kyrie and KD to the max, like, oh shit, they gonna fuck up our media presence? Bro, who fucking cares? It's gonna bring you a championship. That's the whole goal in this shit. Sell tickets and win championships. Kyrie and KD does both. James Harden can do both. We know the level of superstar he is. And when he says he's a Dennis Rodman, he's this big off-court presence. Bro, he has even more of a reason to be Dennis Rodman than Dennis Rodman was. James Harden is the top 4 shooting guard of all time. Dennis Rodman was never an MVP, never an All-NBA player as many times as James Harden has been. He is not as accomplished as James Harden in any respect. He is so far away from him all time that if you're saying that James Harden cannot be a Dennis Rodman and being this off-court guy, bro, you fucking tripping your ass off, bro. If my team was the 76ers, I'm trading Ben Simmons for James Harden. You get the problem with the fit out of the way, and you get an MVP caliber player that can make you top 2, like a top 2 team in the East, maybe even favorites. So when you are trading for an MVP caliber player, you don't give a fuck about the media thing. Just think about this: the Miami Heat, and when LeBron was coming, bro, LeBron had some struggles with the media in Cleveland. And he was kind of an off-court diva for like a year, for like a season. It doesn't surface too well because everybody knows LeBron's such a great media presence today. But how do you go from that and be like, okay, I'm not going to trade for LeBron James and make this big 3 in Miami because his media presence hasn't been the greatest? Bro, are you fucking serious? It's LeBron fucking James. The same thing is with James Harden, bro. If you don't trade for James Harden for that sole reason, not because, oh, I don't want to give up young assets, or, oh, I want my future to be good because I don't think James Harden can win us a championship, then, bro, you are out of your fucking mind. Hey, but that's it. I'm probably going to get copyrighted, so if you like the video, all that. Tell you, man, Kendrick Perkins is a dumbass. And yeah, thanks for watching.